Now, if we wanted to add a background to a paragraph, for example, this page here, we could select the rectangle tool and then just click and drag somewhere, and then change the fill. Let's go to swatches, select one of those, and then I need to bring it to the back, so Control Shift left bracket, and we don't want it right on the edge like that. We can just bring it off the edge a little bit like so, if we wanted to highlight one paragraph, for example. Now the problem though is if we have this text here and we just press enter, it does not stay with the text. So if we want to add a background to the entire page, of course we would draw the shape around the entire page area. We can also adjust the fill of this specific text frame, although then the text is going to be right along the edge there. It's better to add a separate shape and just set it behind it. But there's actually a way to shade a paragraph where we add a background that will stay with that text. Up on the control panel, if you click right here in the top right hand corner and go to paragraph shading, that will bring up these options here. We can click shading on and adjust the different presets. If I click preview, it now will shade this entire paragraph where we had the cursor blinking. So if I increase the offset, it will increase off the edge a little bit. Let's uncheck this and not do that along the bottom, but along the sides we can add that color, so we can customize how far it goes out as far as the offset goes. And we can even change the tint, so make it more of a subtle effect. So I'm going to go ahead and press OK. And the cool thing is, if we press enter, it will stay with our text here. Now it's also aligned at the top there, so if we did this in the middle, for example, let's add to this paragraph here. Let's go back to the paragraph shading, and for this one, it's selected, so it looks a little bit different. Let's go ahead and press OK. And now if I press enter, as we can see, it stays with that paragraph. So I'm going to undo that effect for the second paragraph and just keep this one so it highlights it, just as an example. That's just another way to add a background color to a paragraph without having to create a new rectangle or adjusting the fill of the text frame itself. And the cool thing is that it moves along with the text. Thanks.